All right, we are live. What's up, everybody? I'm gonna go ahead and just silence my phone because I know I've had issues with it lately. Okay, uh, we got Luke Ponto in here. What's going on, my dude?
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Again, I keep thinking you're gonna do
Yeah,
the
you
Bubba J
know
voice, bro.
what?
Sometimes I just keep thinking you're gonna do the Bubba J voice when you say you're doing pretty good.
You know these issues that I have with this computer, so
Yeah, that's all right.
yeah, internet just went completely on me, and I don't know what happened. It just read on StreamYard, internet is not connected. I don't know what's going on, but whatever.
Very weird.
But the good thing
That's
is,
very weird, yeah.
um, so yeah, I did leave the link open in case anyone wanted to join.
All right.
Um, so went on Instagram, uh, and if you guys were, watching one of Luke's streams, what Saturday I think it was,
Yeah.
um, someone joined in and was making very odd comments. I went on Instagram, and same person. I don't remember what their Instagram username was, but the same person messaged me a request and said, "Make sure you calm your dog down next time you're on stream.
Make sure you call your what?
Calm my dog down before joining stream." Because remember he was uh,
That's
claiming
right.
that I had a dog in the room.
Like it's claiming that both of us did.
Oh yeah, and Jared as well.
Yeah. So that's why I didn't do open link last night.
Right. Yeah. I'm leaving it
I
open link because I don't think that he would join, but I don't know, maybe.
but if he does and starts causing trouble, you know what to do.
Yep.
But you want to give me a second, dude? Yeah, I'll be right back. Just gonna blow my nose.
All right. Okay. We don't have any questions yet. Um,
Oh. I don't know
All
what's going on,
right.
dude. Very stuffy.
Oh, yeah, my head's been pretty congested.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it is the season. Just went from pretty warm in my area to like low 20s at night.
Big shame,
So
dude.
I don't know if you would want to, but I do have pulled up tiermaker.com if you want to do some tier lists.
Yeah, we can do some tier lists.
All right. Okay. We got one person here. What's going on? Here in the chat. Oh, shoot. All right. Tier maker is up.
All right.
Um, all right. What do you think we should do a list of? Because I have MCU titles up here, but that's what I have bookmarked for some reason.
Trying to think of something here. We could do either MCU or we could actually do the Pixar ones.
Oh,
I
Pixar
actually wanted to
movies.
rank
All
some
right.
of the. Yeah.
Let's
I mean,
let's pull it up.
because I haven't seen anyone do any of the Pixar movies.
All right. I think I did Pixar movies a while ago, but that's before I watched Lightyear, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know. I don't. So that ranking is not up to date, but yeah,
Oh.
Pixar films 2022. Start. We had one person in the chat, but then they went bye bye.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, they do have Lightyear down here. This is what I already I don't know if we want to keep it on this one or not. Let's do a different one.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a way that you can clear the list.
But that's not really a.
Studios
That doesn't really
feature
feel like a
films. Let's do
complete
this.
ranking, to be honest with you, if you really look at it. So.
Yeah. Okay, here is this. I'm guessing these are in alphabetical order because not in release order, but
Yeah, those are definitely in
why?
alphabetical order.
Maybe it's just like trying to get the bad movies out of the way first. Specifically these two. I don't know if it's
guess
picking up
so,
my
yeah.
mouse or not, but all right. A Bug's Life. All right. Where are you? One. S
Wait, let's
plus
see. What?
S A B C and F. Not B tiers.
I'd be sitting actually at S plus. That's the top of it, right?
Yeah, S plus is the top, and then
like ones that.
down
So
from there.
basic, like the ones that you love, you don't have any issues with.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Hold on a sec.
Right up there.
I think keep on.
Oh, all
Yeah,
right.
the S. Yeah, it's S plus is where I would put it. There we go.
S plus is like S bottom. Everything else is just in between.
But yeah, I would.
Bugs Life.
Yeah, I'd say to me that one's S plus. I love a Bug's
All
Life.
right. I would say for me, I would go A. So let's just even that out. Go S. I thoroughly
There we
enjoy
go.
this one. I have to say though, it is kind of like a retelling of like that Seven Samurai, Magnificent Seven type of story, but it is definitely a good one. I like that one quite a bit. Oh, boy. I think
B.
you probably know where I'm placing this one.
I'm guessing the
You're
C
in
or
B?
F. I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
Yeah, let's go C because I would put the I don't I
That's fine.
Cars 2.
F. That one gets an absolute big
F.
fat.
All right. That's personally C, but I don't know. F kind of deserved. It's not
Yeah.
good by any means, but I had some guilty pleasure fun with this one because it's not good, but it's funny. Cars 3, I would go B personally. How about you?
I put it in the C range. It's okay, but it's definitely better than Cars 2, I'll tell you that.
B C. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I think so as well. Well,
It's not bad, but
and
it
the
tries
Heroes,
to it's scrub
go
rinse
A on this
repeat
one?
with the Rocky formula. So, I'd say B for the first Cars.
Yeah.
I used to
All right,
love that
let's
film as a
throw it
kid,
in there
though.
then.
But
Coco.
that's an S plus, bro. I love Coco.
Yeah, I do. I used to watch it like all the time.
Oh, by the way, I should clarify. That is actually my favorite Pixar movie. Is Coco.
Okay.
That is my favorite. So.
Oh, all right. Let's throw it up there then.
Well, there you go.
I recently rewatched this one in Spanish, and it's very good. Ooh, Finding Dory.
I'd probably say. I'd say in the B range.
I would go low or like mid. This is where I would put it personally.
That's fair. I mean, I used to love Finding Dory, but now that I'm kind of thinking about it, and not quite as good as I remember.
What would you go with on that one?
I go in the B range.
All right,
it's good.
Let's go.
But...
Yeah. Let's go mid C on that one then. Yeah, it's decent. It's like I'm going to rewatch. No, I'm gonna go there for me personally.
Yeah, there you go.
What do you think?
Well, no, honestly, I put that one definitely over Cars 3. If I'm being honest about that one.
Yeah.
Not trying to make you change your list, but yeah, I definitely put that over Cars 3.
All right. And then Finding Nemo, what do you think?
S plus, that's an easy one. I love Finding. I mean, most of the Pixar films I do love, but I mean, some of them I'm just.
All right.
Like, I can't decide I would like which ones like specifically. So.
Oh.
What we got next?
The Good Dinosaur. The Good Dinosaur.
It's a very low B for me.
I'm
So yeah,
tempted.
I'd say C range.
All right.
I used to
Yeah.
like. I'll tell you.
Let's
Let me
stick
tell you a
it
little story.
there because I
So
was tempted to go F.
yeah, let me tell you a story. So back at school, when I
All right.
used to be in school, at middle school, we had like this Renaissance thing, like where if you got bronze, silver, gold, or platinum, that we actually get to go to a little movie. So we saw The Good Dinosaur, and I loved that one ever since. But again, as I've gotten older, I realized more of the issues, and it's definitely more lower Pixar for sure. But it's good.
Yeah. Um. I I think the first time I watched this one, it was on DVD, and I don't know what happened to that DVD though. I like that's one of the very few Pixar movies I'm missing in my collection currently, but I know I've had it in the past. Don't know what happened to it, but
Huh.
I don't know. I used to like it over time though. I don't know. It's not great. Um, Incredibles
Definitely not.
2. I would go either
That's in the A
high
range.
B or low A.
That's definitely in the A range for me.
All right, let's go there. And then the original Incredibles. The original
S plus, no
Incredibles,
question.
S plus.
That is my second
All
favorite
right, I'm
Pixar
gonna
movie.
go right.
Incredibles
Nice.
is my second favorite Pixar movie.
Inside
So
Out.
S plus, bro. No
Inside
question,
Out
bro.
for
It's,
me. Oh,
but you put it where you want. That's fine.
all right. Yeah, you remember Hot Takes?
Yeah, you don't really care for Inside Out that much.
I I don't know. I find it just very. I don't know how to put it. It's kind of a mixed bag to me. It's good. It has its moments. It has good characters, but like I don't know. The story with Riley, I've just never been a big fan of.
That's fair.
Her emotions, like joy and sadness, their story, that's good. I don't know about like the other three emotions and joy. Not joy, Riley, but I don't know. Um,
Lightyear.
Lightyear, high
That's in the
B.
B for sure, man. I mean, I got close to putting in the low A range, but I don't know, man. It's just some moments I just can't forget about that I just don't
Yeah,
like about that movie.
yeah. Some of the I think the Zerg thing just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but um, I still
Fan
like it. I
service.
thought it was good. All right, Luca S.
Low, I'd say low A range.
Um, all right, I would say high B or low A. So let's go low A. Yeah, I like
I
it.
loved Luca when I
Oh,
first saw
Monsters
it,
Inc.
but
Um,
I haven't gone back to watch it ever since. What's that one?
yeah,
Monster. Oh
I think I've
yes,
only seen it twice. Top of S
yes,
plus for me. Uh,
absolutely.
there's three movies in that I would put an S plus. That I don't know. I could go back and forth on which one is my favorite. So we'll get to the other two, but Monsters Inc. It's got to be up there for me. I mean, I adore Monsters
Oh,
Inc.
absolutely. I love Monsters
Um,
Inc. That was
and we
I
have
watched
Monsters
that movie.
University.
Um, I'd say the Bees.
All right. Above or below Cars?
Definitely above.
All right. Yeah, let's go. Let's go there. I would give this a B as well. So, yeah, I'd agree there. And then Onward. This one
I'd
used to be
say
like one of my favorites because I
I'd say low A.
Low A. I would go low S personally. So let's go right there, top of A.
There you go.
Oh, this is one of those movies that I was just talking about in the top three that go back and forth. What do we think?
Which one is I can't really see.
Ratatouille?
Oh yes, absolutely. Ratatouille.
All right.
Yes. Yeah, that the S plus,
Um,
bro. That movie deserves
yeah,
it.
Ratatouille. Yes, Ratatouille is such a good movie. I used to watch it like I don't know, like every summer I just get this big feeling to just watch Ratatouille. And when I was maybe 10, I watched this movie at least 20 times in one summer. I don't know why. I seriously do not know why. But I just watch it over and over again on loop. It is so good. I love
That's
that movie.
fine, man. Because I mean, Ratatouille is an instant classic.
Yeah. All right.
Let's see,
Soul, where are we thinking?
That's top 3, bro. That has to go in the S plus, bro. That is top 3. I love Soul.
Yeah, Soul's great. I want to go low S or high S?
Up to you, buddy.
All right. Let's go. I'm gonna stick it above A Bug's Life.
Yeah, I would. Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
would definitely say Above a Bug's Life. So
I'd say
yeah,
personally,
man.
A Bug's Life is a little bit more like rewatchable in terms of just having a good time. But Soul, if you want to, you know, get your emotions ready, that's
Yeah, if
a good
if
one.
you want to pick me up movie,
Toy
Soul's the
Story
one.
2.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Toy Story 2,
Toy Story 2,
S
I would
plus.
put middle of S.
That's fair. Yeah, I mean, yeah,
All right,
I
let's
put it there
go.
too.
All
Well, I
right.
wouldn't really put it. But I wouldn't really put it above Soul, but
Right, yeah. And then Toy Story 3, are we thinking above or below Soul? Because I would put it probably right here, but whatever you
you do
think.
you, man. I mean, if it's above Soul, that's fine. I mean, but I definitely think that Soul is the better film, if we're just if personally speaking. But you do you, man. I mean, that's fine. I'm not gonna like. I'm not gonna judge you on that. That's totally fine.
Right. I can see you. Haha. I'm. This is Marvel fan 28. I'm pretty sure. If you remember him from the Halloween End stream, he says, "Yo, what is up?"
What's up?
Um,
Or basically, like in the an impression of the porcupine from Chicken Little.
my Wi-Fi is still being.
Oh man.
Oh,
like, you.
that's retro. If my computer would like to work today, that would be quite wonderful. There we go. Okay. Ah, shoot.
Oh no.
Oh, my computer.
That's why I
sucks.
use my phone, dude. That's why I always use my phone.
My computer sucks. Yeah. For tier making though, I don't. The computer's the way to go, but yeah, I would agree with you. The phone is the way to go when it comes to these kind of streams.
Yes.
Toy Story 4.
I'd put that in the low A.
Oof. I would go mid C on this one. I'm not a fan, but let's go low B.
All right, bro. But I love Toy
Jared
Story 4.
Runner is.
What's up, Jared?
I don't know. I've never been a huge fan of like how they've concluded the story so far. I don't know. But yeah, Jared is in the house. What is up, dude?
All right, let's see.
All right. Yeah, Toy Story 4. I'm gonna go low B. I would go there.
First Toy Story, I put on the lower S.
Lower S. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go right there then. I would put this
That's
in
fair.
S plus personally, but yeah, I get
fine.
why maybe you wouldn't love it as much. Oh, this is one that we have conflicting opinions on. Turning
Now
Red.
that one I would go. I'm going on the A side with Turning Red. I'm sorry, bro. I love Turning Red.
All right, let's stick it here. I need to watch it again. I don't know. Something about it just didn't really work with me. I think it was just because the animation just was horrifying to look at, in my opinion. Specifically, the facial structure of the main characters is terrifying.
Never thought I would hear you say that in a million years.
I'm sorry, but the teeth, everyone needs braces.
That was Pixar for you back at that time, bro. That was Pixar for you.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it.
I'll just say you definitely should rewatch it because I mean, it definitely has some nuances to it if you do rewatch it. I mean, I'm not saying you have to, but
Yeah.
I definitely do recommend that you should.
Yeah, I'll check it out again at some point, probably before the end of the year. But we got Charles Clayton in the chat. What is up, dude? And
Oh,
then
the Terminator
Jared
Avatar.
says, "Yeah, that is a really cool avatar." Jared says currently watching Lou on Netflix.
I haven't seen it.
Is that a movie or is that like the
I think it's
Pixar short?
I think it's a movie. It's on Netflix.
Okay.
I think it's like a disaster movie.
Okay. I don't think I've seen it yet. At least I don't remember.
I haven't
watching
seen it.
Up.
Oh,
Man.
bro. That's
Nice
going in the.
one.
I have to give that to the S plus, bro. I'm sorry. I love Up. But you want to know you want to know what my biggest problem is with Up? I mean, it's not a problem with the movie. It's something different. I have to say. Everybody just loves that movie because of the freaking first 10 minutes.
I love the entire movie. I don't think the first 10 minutes only. I don't know.
I mean, I love the first 10 minutes. Don't get me wrong, but everybody just looks at that and is like, "Oh, it's great for the first 10 minutes, but it falls apart with the rest of the movie." And I'm like, "Shut up, just shut up."
Yeah, the rest of the movie is so good.
Especially with Russell, the little Boy Scout, bro. I love Russell. Good afternoon. My name is Russell.
Time.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. That was
that's cool.
That was like a cool. So I don't remember exactly what I had, but I think I had like a yellow, like baseball cap, and then a yellow shirt, and then like khaki shorts, and then like a sash, and then I had stickers printed out of like the hat he has from Scouts.
Nice.
And I had the hole where the grape soda pin went.
Yeah, that movie is awesome.
Yeah, it means a lot to me because it like that was probably the movie that I watched the most during quarantine.
Boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. With this baby, we'll never be lost. Oops. The way he goes, oops, bro, that is hilarious. I'm sorry, that is just hilarious.
Oops.
All right, last one.
Man. All right. So where would you stick Up though? Because I have it S plus.
With a upper, yeah, up I would have in the S plus range.
All right. Yeah, this is where I would have it personally. So yeah, Ratatouille, Up, and Monsters Inc. are like those movies that are interchangeable for me. And then last but not least, we have Wall-E. Oof.
That I have to
I
say
would
that
say
S plus, bro. That is one of my top 5 favorites of Pixar. That is top
all right.
5.
Let us go right here because I would go high A. Are you gonna get that Criterion 4K? Because it
I will
looks
at some
pretty
point.
sweet.
I will at some point, but I just didn't get it yet. I mean, but I will for sure because I mean I love Wall-E, and that movie holds a special place in my heart for being the very first film I ever sat down in the theater and actually watched.
Dang. I don't even remember what the first movie that I watched in the theater was. But yeah, I don't know. All right, Marvel fan says I don't even know what Lou is.
I don't know I don't really remember what it's about. All I know is it's a Netflix
Yeah.
movie.
And then Charles says personal favorite Pixar movie is Toy Story 3. That's not a bad pick, and I've heard a lot of people saying that it's their favorite recently.
It is my favorite of the Toy Story franchise, but it's not my favorite Pixar movie. If I have to
My
clarify
favorite
that one.
is that first movie still though. It's I don't know. I just think it's a classic, and even though the animation isn't amazing, and there certainly are some good memes about it, I still love it.
Of course.
Specifically, the dog Scud. I don't know what it is with that dog, but every single time I see a picture of him or a freeze frame, I will burst out loud. Hold on,
And that's your serialized icon. I think that's your serialized icon is Scud.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's just him with
I
all
kind of
white
figured that
background.
Scud icon was you.
It's
so
wonderful.
I kind of figured, to be honest with you.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, guys, if you also search me on serialized,
I mean, hold on, I'm pulling
Breaking...
up a picture.
Yeah, by the way, if you guys ever follow me on serialized, my icon is Walter White
Jesse.
from Breaking Bad. Just Walter. Well, just Walter White. Like that's just my icon, but my background is Walt and Jesse. So
yeah. My background usually is just the 4 boys in South Park. The iconic picture of them just standing waiting for the bus. Oh man,
I love that show.
Yeah, South Park is so good.
Yeah, I still have to finish season 24 and 25, and then I'm actually finished with South Park because I just finished up Dexter.
I'm slowly getting through season 12. I've taken a little break just to catch up on some movies that I've been wanting to watch, but yeah, that's where I'm at currently. Season 12 is awesome. So I'm only 4 episodes in, and every single one is iconic. You know,
I love that.
Tonsil troubles.
That's my favorite episode of South Park.
I'm Magic Johnson positive.
You boys both have the virus, are you sure? I'm not just sure. We're HIV positive.
And then what's the other one that I watched recently?
What was
Magic Johnson
episode?
positive.
What
Oh,
was episode 4 of season 12?
We have a little bit. What's going on? Lego Fan 65, one of my fans from the beginning. We go way back, man. He was like the first commenter on my first video posted on here. He is a great content creator, by the way. And hope college is going well for you, man. He says, I know it's been a while. Yeah, it definitely has.
But you want to know what?
Oh, man,
I don't think you got into the episode like when
called.
I don't think you got into the episode like when Wendy challenges Cartman to a fight after school.
No, I haven't gotten there yet. Oh,
but you know that episode, though, right?
Where, I haven't gotten to there yet, but Canada on strike, and I'm not gonna say the name on stream, but the episode where Kenny trips balls on cat pee. Whew. that is
bro. That season,
episode.
I almost just was like, I'm done. But I almost did that because that episode was so stupid. That almost made me give up on South Park. Because that was the episode where I was like, you guys went too far.
Dude, I was dying in the scene where Cartman goes up into his attic and he just sees Kenny sniff every cat's butt. It was wonderful. And then Canada on strike.
Oh, bro. But yeah, I finally finished. I finally finished Dexter. So.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Said season 8 was awful.
Of course it was, dude. Like the way they decided to end things, bro. I was like, I've never been so mad by an episode of television, like except with Dexter. Like that was the episode where I was like, what did I just see? I love the show, though. Don't get me wrong. I do. I love Dexter.
Yeah.
But
you know this, Dexter.
But
yeah. You know that I haven't watched Dexter, but I know the ending to New Blood. And
just wait till I get to freaking Game of Thrones and The Walking Dead. Just wait till I get there, bro. Because probably going to have some heated rants with those.
What was it? Sorry, computer's being garbage.
I said just wait till I get to Game of Thrones Season 8 and Walking Dead Season 6.
Oh.
Just wait till I get there, dude. Yeah. That's when I'm going to be like, I'm done.
Caleb asks if we have seen the live-action Pinocchio. Yes, we both have.
Yes, and it sucks. That's all I got to say.
Yeah,
it sucks.
It's pretty bad. And yes, what did we think of it? Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Dude, it's a freaking shot-for-shot remake, bro. It should not even exist.
House of the Dragon.
No disrespect to Robert Zemeckis or anything, but bro, it's a shot-for-shot remake, bro. It should not even exist. I'm sorry, bro. That one should not even exist.
Hang on. I'm just going to join on my phone because this is getting extremely annoying. Just having to deal with slow internet. All right.
Complete lag.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, guys, you're seeing me right now. Oh, it's reverse. I was trying to fix my hat. There we are.
All right. All right. Caleb says yes, it is. I'm guessing that's for Pinocchio being bad. Yes, sir. It definitely is bad.
It is terrible.
Yeah. So yeah, like we were saying for Dexter, I know the ending for New Blood, and I haven't even seen Dexter. I haven't seen a single episode of Dexter, but it makes me mad.
When the first 4 seasons are the ones that are definitely worth watching. Like those are the ones where I'm like, yeah, definitely just watch those.
Yeah. That's what I've heard basically, and
But season 5, I can say season 5 and 7 are still worth watching, but 6 is a mixed bag.
Yeah. Where did you watch Dexter? I have to ask because I'm definitely wanting to watch it soon.
It's actually on Amazon Prime.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I'll have to
I thought it
start
because
watching it.
because that's a Showtime show, so I thought I could only just watch it through Showtime, and so I tried that with like adding doing an add-on to Showtime with Hulu, but then all of a sudden I realized that it was on Amazon Prime, so I was like, well, screw this, I'm going to Amazon Prime and watching the rest.
Yeah.
So I did. I'll tell you this right now. So for anybody that's watching, for any Dexter fans, season 1's great. Season 2 is even better. Season 3 is not quite as good, but still really good. 4 is the best. 5 is good. 6 is a mixed bag. 7 is fine. 8 is horrible. There you go.
Yeah. That's basically just what I've heard about it.
Like after season 5, it gets after season 4, it gets rocky.
So is it like free on Prime or do you have to pay for it?
No, it's free on Prime. Actually, it actually is free on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to start watching it then. Charles says hopefully Del Toro's version is better. Amen.
It's going to be. I already know what it is.
Yeah, that trailer looks
because bro, like
good.
You freaking get Ewan McGregor as Jiminy Cricket, dude. Ewan McGregor
that is
as
not
Jiminy
bad
Cricket.
casting. But neither was
Better
Joseph
than-
Gordon-Levitt, and that was really disappointing.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt got on my nerves while watching as Jiminy Cricket. I thought he was terrible.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
one,
he-
I
he
mean,
was
it's
bad.
not any like, it's no hate on Joseph Gordon-Levitt at all. Because I mean, I love Joseph Gordon-Levitt like everybody else does.
Yeah.
But just the way his character was written, bro, I was like, shut up, please. Like, bro, I just felt like Jiminy Cricket in that live-action Pinocchio was putting me through misery.
I don't know, like casting him, I thought it was good, but his what he was given just was not.
And like the voice that he chose to use for Jiminy Cricket, I thought was very off.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
That did not sound anything like Jiminy Cricket.
I did not hear about this.
Well,
I don't.
I was thinking that I don't know what happened, because if that's true, I mean, get him back to freaking Hollywood, please.
Yes,
I want to see him do more movies.
Put him in. Actually, no, he died in Baby Driver. Crap, I was gonna say put him in Baby Driver 2, but never mind.
Heck, if they decide to make another season of House of Cards, bring him back.
Yeah, they only canceled that because of the
because of Kevin Spacey's controversy.
Yeah, I haven't watched the show, but I do want to check it out at some point. It looks pretty decent.
It's very slow and methodical, though. I'll just say that. I mean, I haven't seen it myself, but I heard it's very slow and methodical.
It's on Netflix, though, right?
Yeah, I think it's on Netflix.
All right. Yeah, I'll have to check that out soon. There's a ton of shows I need to watch soon, though.
Yeah,
Oh
I just
gosh.
binged through season 1 of Westworld. It's a very cool show. I think
I
you dig
was
that
so
one.
surprised that they canceled the show though, because like from what I
Yeah,
heard,
I
that
mean, I
season
never watched
4.
the show. I mean, I never watched the show when they announced that they canceled it. So I was like, so I watched season 1. I was like, I don't understand why they canceled it.
Yeah, I don't know what was up with them canceling that, but um, like
I hope they
from what
pick
I
the show. I
understood
hope
as well
another
though,
creator
that
picks the show
season,
back up, bro. I hope they pick it back up.
yeah, I don't know. I've heard that season 2 and 3 weren't great, but season 4 was. But like I also heard that season 4 ended on a huge cliffhanger, so I don't.
So I don't know why they canceled it.
Yeah, I don't. I think it was just because.
But with season 3, I wanted to get there because I heard that Aaron Paul was in season 3 of Westworld. So I was like,
Oh,
okay, sure. But James Marsden's in the first season, so I was like, all right, cool.
yeah.
Because I'm a big fan of James Marsden and Aaron Paul.
Yeah, they're both good actors.
James Marsden especially, he does not get the credit he deserves for his movie roles.
And you know why he doesn't? Because he was in a little movie called Hop.
But I tend to overlook that movie and I look at his good stuff like Enchanted, Sonic, Straw Dogs, the remake of Straw Dogs. To clarify,
Oh,
he
I
was in
didn't
the
know he was
remake.
in there.
He was in the remake. The original starred Dustin Hoffman.
Right, yeah. So I think really
go ahead.
why they canceled Westworld, from what I heard, is because after season 2, the show just got tons of diminishing returns, and from what I can understand, that show has a huge budget. And then, picked it back up with season 4, and no one watched it. So I think that might be what's going on, but I don't know.
I don't know, man.
If so, that's pretty sad still though.
Yeah. But I don't really know what to say about that, to be honest with you. But like,
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. I don't think you watched the trailer to Straw Dogs, the remake, but
No, I didn't.
there's literally a reference like to the Bible in that movie, and I was like, "This is interesting." Like, he's like, "Hey, Charlie, there's something in the Bible. Something says in the Bible, thou shall not covet thy neighbor's wife." And then Alexander Skarsgård replies, "Well, what happens when thy neighbor's wife covets you?" And I was like, "Good point."
That is a good point.
But Alexander Skarsgård actually has had the dudes that apparently attacked Marston's wife in the film sexually.
Oh.
So, and they were ones to kind of work on the roof of the little shed that they have because they moved back to the old house at one point, and because of that, they get fired.
Oh, okay.
But after that, though, here's the thing. Because of that, they want their cut, so they go. So basically, they try to break into their house.
Huh. That sounds pretty neat.
But bro, I'm gonna tell you this: that movie has an insane third act.
Oh, does it have like good kills or?
Not just that, like there is some brutal stuff that happens in the third act.
Yeah,
Like,
I need to check out those two
I'll tell
movies.
you a couple because they show them in the trailer. Like this is not necessarily a spoiler because it's in the trailer.
Okay.
So Marsden has a couple of pots of boiling water ready, and then one of the guys is at the window. He throws both of them at him. Like he throws both both pots of water at him, and they were boiling.
Oh, dang.
And also, when one of the guys tries to get in, he has his hand he has his hand up on like the brick wall and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what Marsden grabs?
A hammer.
Not that.
An axe.
A nail gun.
Oh.
He grabs a nail gun and starts like punching in some nails in his hand to the wall.
So is this
Like,
like another case of violent Home Alone?
kind of, I would say, but I don't know. I mean, it's crazier when you actually see it.
This is just the remake, right?
That's the remake. I mean, the original, I don't really remember too much about the original, to be honest with you, even though I love the original. But the remake honestly has some more memorable moments, if I'm being honest with you, even though it's very similar to the original.
Yeah, I need to check those two out soon.
But
I
you want to
started
know what I
watching.
did though? You want to know what
What?
I did?
What?
I watched the remake first.
Oh yeah. I think I saw you log the remake first on Letterboxd as well.
If you watch the remake first, I'm not gonna blame you because that's what I did.
Right. So earlier today, I started watching this movie on HBO Max called Stalker, and it's a Russian movie from the 70s. It is a long movie. It's like 2 hours and 45 minutes, and it's a strange movie. Like the first 5 minutes, I'm not joking. It's literally just a dude standing, like just doing something in the background while opening credits are like popping up on the screen. It's weird start to the movie. I'm only in like the first 15 minutes. I have no clue what's going on. I could not tell you what is happening, but
God, that movie is that movie is longer than Elvis and Wakanda Forever, bro.
that would be a different story if it was longer than them combined.
Then which one?
If it was both of them combined, like for Elvis and Black Panther, that would be a complete
Wakanda Forever to be specific.
Yeah. And then also today I also saw the lengths for Babylon and Avatar 2 were released on Letterboxd. They're both 3 hours and 10 minutes long.
Yeah, Avatar, I don't care, but I'm gonna go see it anyway because it's James Cameron and it's a finally new Avatar film. But I really don't care about that movie.
I've said it multiple times on your streams, but I am really looking forward to that movie because I love the first one a lot. Even though it's taken a long time for James Cameron to release it. Also, another thing that I saw about Avatar 2, apparently to get its like proper money back, it has to be one of the top 5 highest grossing movies of all time.
No.
Seriously, because James Cameron's been working on it since 2013. That's when it was originally like greenlit. Or yeah, like started production and was greenlit, I'm guessing. And he's been working on it for almost a decade now. And he has to make over 2.2 billion to get his money back on that one.
Not happening, James Cameron. I'm sorry, but you're asking for way too much.
So, man,
Because, bro, you weren't like okay. I just gotta
movie.
say this one. I just gotta say this. James Cameron, I know you're not watching this, but let me hear for a second. You are not going to outgross Top Gun Maverick. No way.
I don't think so. But
if you think you're going to try to outgross Top Gun Maverick, you are dead wrong.
Outside of the US too, though, Avatar has a huge following. Like in China, China is the reason why Avatar is actually the highest grossing movie, because for a couple of months Endgame was the highest grossing, and then it was re-released in China, and then China gave it an extra 300 grand, and it boosted it up to the top spot again.
Whatever, dude. I mean, if James Cameron's going to be that way, so be it. I mean, but there's no way he is going to outgross Top Gun Maverick.
I don't think that he will, because Top Gun Maverick has it's reached over 1.8 billion now.
Oh yeah, and another thing, that's the better movie.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure that Top Gun Maverick is going to be the better movie, but still, I cannot wait to see Avatar 2 because if he's been working on it for this long, it better be darn good. And two, if he's going to follow up that first movie, it better be darn good. And the visuals look amazing from the trailers, so I don't know.
I'm just gonna say that sequel was a decade too late.
Yeah, it might not live up to like the first one in in terms of groundbreaking standards for when it came out, but whew, I'm still wanting to see it. Caleb
I honestly don't
asks,
care.
what are our thoughts on the live action Beauty and the Beast? I think it's fine.
I like it.
It's decent, but I don't particularly love it. By any means.
But I think I just I was gonna tell you, like, before we started, I actually ranked from 2021 and 2022 every single movie I saw in theaters, like, for both of those times, like the ones that I own at the moment.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna go worst to best on this one. So you ready?
F9.
No, this is both 2022 and 2021.
Right. So bottom. Oh,
So starting
Morbius.
worst. So first one
Morbius.
is Morbius. And you want to know what I'm going to do?
What?
I threw
Now,
it.
if that was the Steelbook, would you have done that?
No, I honestly would not have done that if it was the Steelbook. But I like the lenticular case more than the Steelbook. The
Honestly,
Steelbook
I
looks
kinda
nice, though.
do as
I'll be
well.
honest about that. The Steelbook looks nice.
Yeah. If that ever goes down in price, I might get it, but I don't know.
The movie freaking sucks, though, dude. That movie is god awful.
I like
That is
laughing
still
at
my worst movie of the
movie.
year, dude. I cannot think of anything worse than Morbius.
For me, it's either Jeepers Creepers Reborn or Blonde, because Blonde just
Actually, you want to
offended
know
me.
what?
What?
I actually lowered my score for Blonde.
Oh, you did? What did you have it down to?
A 2.
Oh, okay.
Like, I thought about it more, and I was like, yeah, you guys are right. This is just kind of offensive to Marilyn Monroe's legacy. It just felt like Andrew Dominic just contacted Anna de Armas and was just like, hey, you want to get sexually attacked for 2 hours and 45 minutes?
Yeah, and drugged.
If Anna de Armas gets the Razzie nomination, I am not going to be happy because she doesn't deserve that.
Yeah, she was good, but
But the film surrounding her was just boring.
yeah.
But yeah,
good
next
things
one.
and a bad movie.
Yeah, but next one, you already guessed it already. It's Fast 9.
Or like some people would call it nowadays, F9.
F9, benign.
F9. S7. S7.
I love 7.
S7, yes.
Yeah, but this movie, I mean, wait, you still haven't seen this one, have you?
It's on HBO Max, isn't it?
I don't know if it is, but
I think it was.
I was looking
on
through
there
your
for-
letterbox and you didn't have this one logged at all. So I was like, okay, well, good man.
I don't
Right.
remember, honestly. Let me check real quick, because it's probably just one of those movies that I just completely forgot that I watched. But
Well, good.
some movies
because this movie
that I
sucks.
don't like. Yeah, some movies that I don't like or just are forgettable to me, I don't log. I'm
guessing.
don't have it. I don't have it rated. Okay.
So yeah, F9. What a terrible movie. And guess what? I'm going to do it again. Oh, that didn't go very far. I'll do it again. There we go.
All right.
Next up, this is 2022. We're not back in this boat now. The Invitation.
Oh.
I didn't think this one was actually all that bad. I mean, I thought it was decent. I mean, yes, it has its flaws. Don't get me wrong, it has flaws, but I liked it. It was okay.
I
And I'm
think
actually
I
not
have
going to
it
throw this
rated
one this time.
somewhere. I might have pulled it up on like Voodoo or something. I don't remember, but
And I'm actually not going to throw this one this time. I'm going to set it down.
I know I don't have that one logged for sure though, because it's a forgettable movie to me. But
Yes,
oh,
I mean, but
did you hear
what?
about Pray for the Devil?
I've heard of it, but I did not see it because my theater only held it for like about a week or so, and then when Wakanda Forever came out, it was gone. So I was like, well, good for me, I guess.
I'm still asking the same question over and over again. Why is Pray for the Devil coming to 4K, but Barbarian isn't getting a Blu-ray?
Also, why isn't See How They Run getting a Blu-ray?
Correctamundo. And then
And also they have freaking Amsterdam getting a 4K.
yeah, I don't. That was a bomb.
But actually, no, I'll take that one back. I mean, it's getting a 4K. That's fine. I mean, it's David O. Russell, so I'm not going to complain.
Yeah, but that movie was a huge box office bomb. Like numbers.
Barbarian deserves it a lot more, bro. Barbarian deserves a physical release.
Yeah, for sure. Charles says,
actually,
I'm seriously.
Actually, you want to know what? You want to know what movie that just got exclusive to streaming needs a physical release?
What?
Hellraiser.
Yes.
That needs a physical release. I mean, I don't care what anybody says. That new one was awesome.
Charles
and
says,
it needs a physical release.
Charles says, I'm seriously a fan of the Fast and Furious movies, but that ninth one was crap. Much rather watch the others. That's what
I'd rather watch 9 over 4. I thought 4 was terrible.
I remember 4 being all right, but I think I liked it more than 2 and 3. But I could be wrong, but I don't.
I'd honestly rather watch Tokyo Drift over Fast 9.
We got Jared in here.
What's up, Jared? Next one, back in 2022, we got Minions: The Rise of Gru, which was good. I mean,
yeah, it's okay.
I expected to hate this movie, to be honest with you. I expected to hate this thing because I thought the trailers were terrible. I mean, for the trailers, it did not look funny. Like, it just looked like another cash grab, Illumination movie. So I was like, okay. But I did not have anything else to do that one night. I went to go see this, and I walked out, and I was like, okay, not bad. But for some odd reason, I have never had the desire to go back and rewatch this. I mean, I liked it, but I never had the desire to go back and watch it.
Did you hear how much that movie made at the box office, too?
It almost made as much as Top Gun Maverick, and I was like, no.
Yeah, it almost broke 1 billion. Or did
well, thankfully it didn't, because I did not want it
to. Did you hear that Rust is going to finish production? I don't know about Rust.
I don't know about that either. But next one, we're going. This and the next 2 are 2021, so we're gonna be in that boat for a little bit. We got Black Widow. I like this movie. I like it.
Yeah, it's good. I'd say it's good.
It's not like top tier MCU movie. Not even a chance. Even though I'll admit this, it actually used to be in my top 10 when I first saw this film, because I mean, it just felt so nice to actually go to a theater and see an MCU movie again after so long.
Right.
But upon rewatch and reflection, I was like, it's not that great, but it is definitely good. But it came out 5 or 6 years too late.
Caleb says it's the doomed Alec Baldwin movie, and I know exactly what he's talking about.
I honestly don't.
It's the movie where there was supposedly a bullet loaded into a fake prop gun, and then he accidentally killed an actor.
Okay. But next one, you're gonna be mad at me, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Old.
Over Black Widow?
I like this movie, bro. Like every time I've gone back and rewatched this film, I honestly like it more.
I've got to wrap up this stream in a second, so if you want to just rush through a little bit more, but you're fine. You're fine.
But I like this movie. I mean, I don't mind it that much, but I can definitely see why people hate it. I can definitely see why. More power to you if you do.
Yeah.
I mean, moving on.
Okay, so apparently he
Moving
shot the
on.
cinematographer, not another actor. I was wrong
Gotcha.
about that.
Next one, The Kingsman, which I really enjoyed.
Yes, good
I
movie.
really enjoyed this one.
Still yet to see it.
Definitely better than The Golden Circle. I'll say that. It's definitely better than The Golden Circle.
I prefer the Golden Circle personally.
I like The Golden Circle, but that movie's way too mean-spirited for me, dude. I'm sorry.
Oh. Yeah, I get
Way
it.
too mean-spirited.
I get you.
Next up, next four are 2022 ones. So Jurassic World Dominion. I really dig this movie. I don't care what anybody says. I think this movie is awesome. I mean, yes, it has story problems, but I don't get the hate, bro. I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
Next one, people might be shocked that this one's actually kind of this high right now. DC League of Super Pets.
Oh,
I like this movie. I think it's a lot of fun. Don't judge me. Dude, it has plenty of, that movie has plenty of MCU jokes to a point where I'm like, this is good. This is good. But you'll be happy about this one, though, that I actually put above it. Lightyear.
yeah.
I don't care. Screw the controversy behind this movie because this movie is freaking awesome. Oh, uh-oh. Here we go again. You're going to be mad at me again, buddy. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Uncharted.
Mm.
I'm sorry, bro. I had so much fun seeing this in theaters. I had a great time seeing it.
I think it might have just been that I didn't see it in the theaters. And I thought
Well,
it was...
I don't really think it's really just that. I think you probably just weren't in the mood to watch it by then.
Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know, because upon rewatches, I mean,
boring.
It's not really that much like Uncharted, but I mean, it actually works as a video game movie. I mean, I felt like the film just kept going. Honestly, every time I watched it, it just keeps going.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
maybe I'd say give it another shot. Just definitely give it another shot.
If it's still on Netflix, I'll check it out. But
yeah,
It
next
is.
one. Okay.
all right.
Evil dies tonight. Halloween Kills. Screw the haters, bro. Screw the haters. This movie's awesome.
So good.
And next
3
one.
Halloween
Ready?
for me.
You ready?
Yes.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun,
Mortal Kombat.
Yes. Mortal
Love-
Kombat.
Get over here.
I can't wait for that second movie.
I want to see. I'm curious to see what they do with Johnny Cage in the sequel because I heard that they are going to have Johnny Cage in the sequel.
And it's actually going to be the tournament.
Yep, and it is going to be rated R. So,
Yes, cannot wait.
and next one, it's an honor. Scream 5, baby. Love this movie. I mean, screw the people that says that this. I mean, no disrespect to obviously Steven. Hi, hey, buddy. He thinks this is the worst Scream movie, but for everyone else, I mean, him I respect, but for everyone else, you don't like some good nostalgia. Sorry.
I'd say top 3 of the franchise. I prefer
That
2.
is my second favorite, actually.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not quite. It's nowhere near as good as the first one. Not
No.
even close. The first one is an instant classic.
Yeah,
But that one I liked a little bit. I like that one a little bit more every time I rewatch it. So.
I need to go back and watch it.
And
Caleb says that he thought that Lightyear was okay. I liked it. I don't know.
I almost love Lightyear, but here we go again.
Uh-oh.
Thor: Love and Thunder.
Okay, did you see my latest review for that though? I kind of softened up on it.
Yeah, but I mean that doesn't mean I thought you were. I mean, well, at least be happy I have it above Uncharted. So.
Yeah.
But above Scream, though, that was the one I thought you were going to be questioning on me. But I love Thor: Love and Thunder. But next one you're going to be happy about this one that I put above Love and Thunder and Uncharted to be exact. Bob's Burgers, baby.
Yes, sir.
Love this movie. I mean, I liked it at first, but again, it's since because I've been on a Bob's Burgers kick, I've grown to love this movie. Oh, speaking of, I mean, I should have said, from Scream onward, they're films I love. Next one, Multiverse of Madness, baby.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I mean, I don't care what anybody says, bro. I love this steel book. I mean, Doctor Strange on the front, but this is the reason why the
Could
back
done
is better.
better.
That's the reason why the back is better right here.
Oh.
Still could done better.
I don't care,
Marvel
bro.
fan says Thor 1 is better in my opinion. Yeah.
And then Love and Thunder, I disagree. I think Love and Thunder is better than the first. It's better than the first two, but nowhere near as good as Ragnarok. Ragnarok is loads better than Love and Thunder. All right. Here we go. Next one up. Nope.
Have you seen this movie? Nope.
Good joke. But I should just call this movie Yup because this movie is actually freaking awesome. I love this movie. I don't think it's like quite as good as Get Out. It's definitely better than Us. But next one, Movies and Trains. I think you might be kind of shocked that this one's actually kind of this low, but this is for personal preference. I don't know if you're still there, but Free Guy. Even though I love this movie, I don't care, man. I love Free Guy. Let's see. Oh, yep. There's my ticket. It's on a Sunday night. And for any new people to me, this is a film I actually tried to fight tooth and nail to go see in theaters, and I did. So there you go.
Sorry, I had to mute my mic for a second.
Oh, sorry about that.
I have a sad face right now.
But I just showed the next two, which were Nope and Free Guy. I bet you're kind of surprised that Free Guy is actually kind of this low on the list, but
Yeah.
I love Free Guy. I do.
Yeah, that's great.
Just the ending, I thought dragged on a little bit too long. That's kind of my only little negative with Free Guy. But other than that, I love it. Next one, you still need to see this. Bullet Train.
Oh.
You still need to see Bullet Train. This movie is freaking awesome. You stab me?
He needs to go. Have a good Thanksgiving. Thank you, man.
Yeah, I was like this. You stab me? Next one, I know you enjoyed this one too. The Lost City.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says, bro. They really don't make comedies like this anymore, dude. They really don't. Like, I wish we'd get more comedies like this.
Yeah.
Well, I can't say it's definitely kind of lowbrow humor, but that movie's freaking hilarious. I don't care. Now, people are going to be shocked if this one's actually this high, but I don't care. Where the Crawdads Sing. I love this movie. Don't care. Oh, same thing with this next one, actually.
It's coming
Ready?
to Netflix soon.
It actually is on Netflix, Where the Crawdads Sing. That actually is on Netflix. This next one, you guys are going to be shocked about this one, too. Beast.
Oh, nice.
This movie, I saw this movie in theaters on National Cinema Day. I only had to pay $3 to go see this, and I had such a great time. This is a film that, I mean, logically, it doesn't really make all that much sense. Like, well, I'll say that it doesn't really make that much sense when you think about it logically. But this is one of those films that reminds you to just throw all logic out the window. and just have a good time. Kind of the same way I felt with Weird the Al Yankovic Story.
There's so many movies called Beast.
But this is the one with Idris Elba, to clarify. The one with Idris
Right.
Elba. But you kind of get my point there, right? Movies and Trains. Like there's some movies that you have to just completely throw all logic out the window.
Yeah, I
Like
get you.
Beast is one of those. Beast is one of those movies, and same thing with Weird the Al Yankovic Story, which ironically both came out this year.
Dude, Weird is such a goofy movie. Like,
No pun intended.
it is, but like you don't. It's not at all factual, and it takes itself so seriously. That's why I love it.
Yeah. Next one. Again, this is going to be another shocker for a lot of people. Cruella. I don't care, bro. I love this movie. I saw this in theaters, and I have been a big fan of it ever since, bro. Like I feel like every year I get like at least one or like 1 to 3 movies that kind of resonate with me, and like ones that kind of just I never stop thinking about. This is one of them. Wait, Movies and Trains. I don't think you finished Cruella.
I did a while after I watched it originally, and I still don't like it.
Yep, give it another shot, bro. Because I mean, sometimes with movies like that, if you watch it again, you'll start to notice something different.
I haven't.
I'm not saying you
reviewed
have
other
to, but I mean,
movies anywhere.
it's worth another shot.
Yeah, I'll check it out again at some point.
On this next one, though, you're gonna be happy. The Bad Guys.
Yeah.
Love this movie. And this is still my favorite animated film of the year. Don't at me. I love this movie.
Charles says, "Can I recommend a movie to you guys? Watch Rapid Fire from 1992." I haven't heard of that one.
I love The Crow, so I think I would really like Rapid Fire because
Yeah.
stars Brandon Lee.
And then the phrase "I don't care" is being used a lot.
I know, because some people are just going to start throwing tomatoes at me for that. That's the reason why I say, well, guess what? I don't care. And that goes the same with this one right here with The Bad Guys. Like, this is still my favorite animated film of the year. And if this movie does not get nominated for Best Animated Feature, there will be rants. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah,
Because I heard Strange World is getting
Intergalactic.
mixed reviews. So if they nominate that over this, rants are coming.
If they don't nominate Intergalactic, I will punch every member of the Academy in the face.
Actually, well, I know they're probably gonna nominate Turning Red for sure. I mean, that one's definitely gonna be nominated for
Yeah,
sure.
because it's Pixar. But still, if they don't nominate Intergalactic,
100%
I
that's
will
movie.
hit them harder in the face than Will Smith did Chris Rock.
I would probably agree. I mean, Intergalactic was really good, though. I mean, I will agree with you
Yeah.
there, but I don't. But to me, it's not on the level of The Bad Guys for me. Like the bad guy, like as I said with Cruella, that is one of those like special films for me that I get every once in a while.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why I kind of hold it in a higher standard than most people do. All right, here's the next one. Again, I think rants might be incoming with I don't know.
Uh-oh.
This dude. There we go. I had to fix my motions there. But
Uh-oh.
because that it's this high. I mean, I know you like it, but you're probably gonna be mad that it's this high. Encanto. I'm sorry. I love this movie.
One of the most overrated films I've ever seen in my life.
Well, here comes another one you're probably going to be questioning me
Oh,
about.
no.
It's one from this year. I'll just say that. Elvis.
I'm not complaining. I thought it was good. I thought it was way better than Encanto, actually, but I don't know.
And actually, and you're happy that I actually have this above Encanto.
Yeah.
I love this movie, dude. I mean, I saw this film in theaters once, and when it hit HBO Max, I watched it one day the day that it came out on HBO Max, I watched it, and the next day I watched it again, and then a few weeks later, the film was just not left my mind, and I watched it again.
Dang.
I love this movie, dude. This is one of my favorite biopics. I mean, this movie definitely does feel like a director's showcase for Baz Luhrmann, like in the first like half of the film. But that's not really a complaint for me because I gotten used to his style like over time. So, but this movie is excellent. And if Austin Butler does not get nominated, bro, again, rants will be incoming.
Yes.
Oh, and actually, well, I don't know if I'll nominate him for an Oscar, but I mean, not talking about Austin Butler, but they should nominate Daniel Radcliffe for a Golden Globe at least for Weird.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
Daniel Radcliffe just eats up every frame with Weird the Al Yankovic story. He was incredible.
Yeah, he does.
Next one, I dare you to say the name. Candyman, 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 Candyman. I love this movie. Dude, this movie is awesome. I don't know if you heard this take in the last stream, but Jared knows this, but I know you don't. I like this one more than the original.
Yeah, I've heard.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but this I felt like sometimes when I watch the original, I kind of just I think that like there's some moments of it that feel very dated, and the plot synopsis is something I've just seen before a dozen times.
Yeah, I can see that, I guess.
But this one actually feels a lot more refreshing because it's more of a character study. It's got a lot of better social messages, also, especially like with Black culture and everything like that, and also like how we're treated as artists and everything. So, I mean, I love this movie. I mean, I really do. But here comes one of 3 Marvel films as of right now. This is all in Phase 4. Shang-Chi, baby. Yes, sir.
Good one.
Love Shang-Chi. And, bro, if you guys got the news about Destin Daniel Cretton directing the Kang Dynasty, bro, I'm all in. Because he did wonders with Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Here we go again.
I know what you're going.
Eternals. I'm sorry. But the thing I love most about this movie, and shout out to my buddy Studio Media, John, if you're watching. You said it best, bro. This movie is a character study on superheroes and what it means to be human.
The fact that
and it's so good. I will take that to my grave.
The main issue that I have with that movie is the fact that they're questioning if they want to save humans, and it made me want to punch my TV off of its mount.
My condolences. Moving on. Okay. Now this one you're going to be happy about that I have it above Eternals. That is Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Yes, sir.
Love this movie, dude. I mean, now, if you want to talk, like, we'll get to that other one in a little bit. But if you want to talk about how to make a good legacy sequel, this is one of them right here. And next up, here we are, baby. Hello, I'm Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to Jackass. Jackass forever, baby. And just thinking about it, this might be my favorite Jackass movie. It might be my favorite.
It's either this one or 3D for me.
Oh, but you actually, I want you to guess. What am I sitting next to right now? Ba-ba-ba.
It's beautiful.
My crown jewel poster right here is Jackass Forever, bro.
It's beautiful.
I love this poster. Hello, I'm Johnny Knoxville, and this is the Flight of Icarus. And if you think we're wearing underpants under these tunics, you're sadly mistaken, my friend.
I can't believe it.
I love Jackass Forever, bro. And next up, Are we ready? Ready?
Spider-Man: No Way Home.
No.
Oh,
Hold on. Eggman? Sonic the Hedgehog 2, baby.
oh man, so good.
Do I look like I need your power? Oh, wait. Wait, you gotta remember that scene, like, when after Knuckles gets run over with the cop car? But this next one is actually Spider-Man No Way Home. And bro, look at this steelbook, bro.
So good.
And just look at that. Doctor Strange right there, bro. And I'm just gonna say this right away before I move on to the next one. The character of Doctor Strange is why I became a bigger MCU fan.
Dang.
That's why Doctor Strange is in my top 3 of the Marvel films. Not afraid to say that.
Yeah, it's definitely a good one. Both of them are.
And bro, dude, that's also kind of the movie that also made me like appreciate Scott Derrickson
Oh.
because he did direct the first one. So I mean, everybody
I
says, "Oh, it's
still
just a
didn't
Marvel
get the
movie."
first one.
Let me guess what is next. Everything Everywhere All at Once.
I actually missed that in theaters.
Oh yeah, that's right, isn't it?
I watched it when it came out on physical. I'll tell you this right now. It's not The Black Phone, but this is a scary movie from last year.
Ooh, horror movie from last year. That's not Candyman. I don't
Want a
remember.
hint?
Yeah. Oh. So
I
good.
like Quiet Place Part 2.
Yes, sir.
So good.
And I don't know if this is really a hot take because I know some people say it the other way. This is better than the first movie.
I'd say in terms of expanding its lore, I'd say yes.
Well, and I feel like it's more intense, if I should say so. It's a lot more intense. But the next one, dude,
It's Black Phone.
no, it's not.
Oh. The Batman?
Keeping the peace is worth any price.
Oh.
The Suicide Squad.
Oh.
And if Guardians of the Galaxy was James Gunn's masterpiece, this is his magnum opus right here, is the Suicide Squad.
Yes.
And it is by far the best film in the DCEU. Don't at me. Because
I have that same edition.
I'm sorry, but I think this cover's a little bit better. I mean, I was actually going to buy this on 4K regardless when it came out anyway, because I freaking love the Suicide Squad.
All right.
Nobody likes to show off. Unless what they're showing off is dope as fuck. Yeah. True. This next one, another comic book movie. Bum, 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 bum. Bro, just one of my favorite scenes is of all time is honestly the car chase sequence with Penguin and Batman.
Yes.
And bro, just the way that explosion goes off, bro. Like the Penguin's remarks are absolutely hilarious. Like, oh, I got you! I got you! But what happens? Boom! He's out of there.
Dude, that theater moment was so awesome.
I mean, I didn't really get like those raucous applause in my theater though, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. But getting to see that scene on the big screen, watching this was incredible.
When his car popped, when the Batmobile popped out of the fire, there was at least 3 woes in the audience.
But man, dude, I will still hold true to this as of right now because of how many times I've seen this. This is the best comic book movie ever made.
Dang.
I'm gonna hold true to that.
Comes close.
I'm
for
gonna
me.
say it again. I don't care because, like, ever since I saw that film, I was like, yes, this is amazing. Like, that is how you do a Batman movie.
Right.
But you already guessed it before.
Black
Hold
Phone.
on, I got an impression. I made you some breakfast. What'd you put in that? Salt and pepper. A Black Phone, baby. This is one of my all-time favorite films. Like, bro, every time I've gone back and rewatched it.
This face.
Oh, bro, I got it. This face. Hang up the phone now. Just the way he does that, bro. I think it's incredible. I was down here once when it rang. Ooh, the creepiest damn thing.
I can.
Some people were questioning like why he was quirky, and I'm like, that's kind of the point.
And I can never guess what number 1 is.
Hold on, I gotta do another impression here. Look what you made me do. You made me kill my brother. He was an idiot. But he was my idiot.
He may be stupid.
You killed my father.
Bro. Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Dude, I love The Princess Bride.
Yes.
All right. And the number 1, this is one of my top 10 favorite films of all time. Ready? Give me a drum roll here. Highway to the danger zone. Top Gun Maverick. I love this movie, bro. This is like, and I'm still gonna hold true to this. And even if I die this year, which I know I won't, but even if I do die this year, this is still the best film 2022 has come out with. I love Top Gun Maverick. I mean, this was the film I was waiting for. Like, ever since my dad introduced me to Top Gun, and then they announced the sequel, I was like, give it to me. Give it to me.
Oh.
But then it took so long for it to finally be released. And then it finally came out in May of this year, bro. And I saw this in theaters twice. Man, I will never forget both experiences seeing this in theaters.
Dang.
I love this movie so much. And, bro, honestly, sometimes thinking about this movie, I want to cry. Honestly, sometimes when I think about this movie, I really just want to cry.
It is
like if you guys know the scene, if you guys know what I'm talking about, Val Kilmer, bro, that scene, like I saw it second time with my dad. When it got to that scene with Val Kilmer, obviously he had throat cancer, so it's obviously harder for him to talk. When it got to that scene, bro, I looked over because my dad was sitting next to me. I looked over, I saw a tear rolling down his eyes.
Oh, dang!
And dude, even the first time, even both times I saw it, tears were coming down my eyes. Like, bro, that's like, bro. And you want to know what? Spoiler alert for anybody that hasn't seen this. Cover your ears, please. When Iceman dies, bro, that took the cake for the emotion, bro. That took the cake.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like, bro, I almost bawled like a baby. Hearing, like, just seeing that, bro, because Iceman was one of my favorite characters in the first Top Gun.
Yeah.
And seeing him die,
sad.
Bro, I can already sense that you're crying.
I'm not, but
Bro, honestly, like, I don't know if you felt this way too, but I kind of got tears in my eyes at the end of The Black Phone.
I didn't personally, but yeah.
Like, bro, like the scene, like when the father is just like, we finally reunites with Finney and he's on his knees begging for forgiveness because of what happened earlier, bro. I got tears in my eyes.
Yeah, that was really good.
But, bro, if you watch Zach Milne's channel, right?
Yeah, I do.
If you saw his reaction to The Black Phone, he actually got tears in his eyes too.
Oh, Dang.
And
All
I'm
right,
like,
so we gotta
perfect.
end this stream. So Charles says, after watching Wakanda Forever, I wouldn't mind seeing Ryan Coogler directing Secret Wars. That's not a bad choice.
He should actually.
That's pretty solid.
Like, because I think the directing in Wakanda Forever is so much better than the first movie. I don't care what anybody says. The first film is the most overrated MCU movie, and I will take that to my grave.
It worked for me on this rewatch, but yeah, thanks for joining, you guys. But yeah, this is gonna do it for this stream. So yeah, see you everybody. Peace out.
All around.
Peace.